Hi, guys. Good morning. My name is Amy Gill, your pharmacist that cares. Today, I want to talk about getting healthier for the holidays. I know I talked about this briefly before about a 14-day challenge that I was doing, and it was amazing. We had so much fun doing it that I had people say, "Can we do it longer?" Or people that maybe didn't get in on it want to do it. So I kind of want to tell you about what we did, what worked, and what people their feedback was on my 14-day challenge. I think the biggest takeaway from this was the accountability. So what are we really doing with this 14-day challenge? Everybody has challenges, right? They have 30-day challenges. Most people don't have 14-day. That's a little bit different. But I just wanted people to see what it's all about. So, as I talk about all the time, your healthy living is a journey. This is not a sprint. It is absolutely a marathon. We have to do this every day. We have to work on our health. So, if you are going to do something to get healthier, it has to be something that you can stay consistent with. If we do a challenge and I tell you, you can't have this and you can't have that and you can't have this, what's going to be on your mind the whole time? Oh my gosh, I really want that. Right? If I tell you you can't have any alcohol during the thing, oh my gosh, you're really going to want a glass of wine. If I tell you you can't have any sweets, any dessert at all, that's all you're going to focus on. And what's going to happen on day 31 or day 15 or whatever, however long the challenge is, the day after the challenge, that is the first thing you're going to go to. And that is not going to be a successful challenge because you're undoing everything we just did. This is supposed to be something that you can live with. So if you normally have a glass of wine with dinner or on the weekend, then I want you to still be able to do that because this is supposed to be a healthy lifestyle. It's replacing some of those things and teaching moderation. So I don't want to take anything away from you because that is all you will focus on. So yes, this challenge is a little bit different than most. But again, it was the accountability. I had people posting, "Oh, I really like pasta. I want some pasta." And I'm like, "I know the struggle's real. Who doesn't love pasta or pizza, right? But just have less of it." I had somebody, they said they would just a little smaller portion of the pasta and a bigger salad. And that was a huge win for them. I'm like, that's great because you still got what you like, but you did it in moderation. So I want to teach you how to do these things so you don't have to think about it. So it's just part of your daily life. And when it comes to exercise, I think that was a fun part that we did. I had people say, "What are you doing today?" Because going to the gym isn't always convenient. And it's easy to pay for that gym membership and never show up. You don't even realize it's getting taken out of your checking account or it's getting taken off on your credit card every month. And you just kind of forget about it. So I want to talk to people about ways they can work out at home with even nothing, right? Just the floor, just something you can do. If you have some free weights, great. And we've all kind of posted the fun things we like to do to work out. But it's just being holding each other accountable. I had one of my friends, she's like, "Oh, I reorganized my basement. I was up and down the ladder." That is still exercise. It's maybe not lifting weights or going to the gym, but it's still totally exercise. The tree behind me during the last 2-week challenge, I don't know how many times I went up and down that ladder. This tree is like, I don't know, 12 or 15 foot tall. It was a lot of up and down the ladder doing the ornaments. That was the exercise I did for the day. Why? Because it was completely legs, right? So it doesn't have to be your traditional exercise, but it's talking about it and finding fun things we can do. Now, as for myself, I would usually schedule my trainer in the afternoon to jump on Zoom and to do my workout. But then what happened? You guys, it's the holidays. There's so much going on. We tend to get busy. So I would message and be like, "Oh, when can we maybe change this a little bit?" Or I would try to find an excuse why not to work out. And then I decided that wasn't going to help me because if I don't be consistent with this, what's going to happen? You're going to quit working out altogether and just start sliding backwards. So if you guys saw my post, yes, I have been working out at 4:30 in the morning. Is this for everybody? Probably not. I didn't think it was for me either. I thought, okay, fine. I'm going to try this for one day, right? Set my alarm for 4:15, slept in my workout clothes. So I was ready to roll out of bed and just start working out. And I loved it. When I finished my workout, I feel like I had so much of the day. I felt so much energy. This week, I've already scheduled him for 4 times for 4:30 in the morning. You think it's crazy? Try it, please. Don't knock it till you try it, because I thought the same thing. I'd see these people post, oh, I ran and it's still dark outside and it's cold. I'm like, you guys are crazy. But honestly, it's like this adrenaline. You get addicted to the feeling of feeling good and having this extra energy. So I highly recommend trying something like that. So what else do we do during the challenge? I will post some healthy recipes that people can do, and they're not hard. It's not going to be crazy weird stuff that you can't find at the regular grocery store, because to me there is nothing worse than when you've got these awesome recipes, the picture looks beautiful, and there's like weird ingredients and you have no idea what grocery store you got to go to find the stuff or where you have to order it from. So I don't want that. I want things to be easy for you. I want things that your family is going to enjoy, because if you do it together, you don't want to cook like, 2, 3 different meals. That's not going to be any fun for you, right? It's just more work. But if you involve everybody and they realize how good these things can taste, eating better, that's what they're going to want. And honestly, the more you eat healthier, the less you want those sweet things. I mean, yes, I still like chocolate and ice cream and all those good desserts as well, but I don't want them as much, because your body, your taste changes. You actually crave the things that are healthy and that they start tasting better to you. So those are another fun thing that we do. I have people post recipes of things that they do, pictures of the food they're eating. I love that, because that is huge. So besides the accountability, of course, we had some other big wins during this challenge. I had one of my ladies, she actually lost 6 pounds. And that was quite a bit in 2 weeks. I'm not going to lie, that was quite a bit. But what she did, she was giving up soda and a lot of sweet drinks, a lot of running, through Starbucks in the morning. Those are a lot of calories in those things. And she decided to give that up and do this. And that was a huge thing for her. And she's like, let's keep going. I want to do this again. I had people tweaking and doing different things. I'm sure you guys have heard of people that intermittent fast. Well, Anna All decided she was going to do the challenge a little bit differently. She goes, can I do it this way? I said, sure, because people do that. They intermittent fast. So she did it completely different. She didn't have her shake for breakfast. She had her shakes lunchtime and a little bit later than that, and then a healthy dinner. And it worked great for her. And she really enjoyed the convenience of it. So these little things that you can tweak and you can make them a little bit easier for your lifestyle, that's what I want. I want people to do things that they can truly live with. I think that is huge. My friend Manny Rodriguez, he looks at how his belt fits and what notch he's going to click it on. And I think that is kind of a fun thing to do, because it's not so much jumping on the scale and seeing how those numbers are changing. I mean, yes, that's great, but the more you're working out, the difference is going to change because of your muscle tone as well. So I love the belt idea. I thought that was really cool. And then one of my truly amazing friends has been doing this with me for months. And I'm so excited to say that Rich Johns has actually lost 52 pounds doing this, getting healthier, picking healthier options. And I love seeing it. So it's going to be time for a new wardrobe for him soon, as his clothes are fitting pretty big now. So I love that. It's just, my goal is to keep you away from the pharmacy. I want you to find those healthier options and not come to me at the pharmacy and get loaded up with a bag full of prescriptions, because that is not the way you want to live your life. You want to be full of energy, and you do not want to waste money coming and seeing me there. So if you guys want some more information, we are actually starting the next 14-day challenge tomorrow, because I want to finish it before Christmas. Again, you want to set yourself up for success, so you will be healthier for the holidays. So when you're going to all these places, yes, you can still enjoy all those good, yummy things, but in moderation. You can just have a plate with little bites of everything, and that is going to be so much more fun. So if you want more information about the next challenge, which are going to be starting at the beginning of January, please reach out to me. I'll put you in the Facebook group, which is Healthy Living with Amy Gill. I post all kinds of tips, all kinds of fun things we're doing, but I definitely always post about our next challenge in there and how it is going to work. We do some workout challenges. We do all kinds of fun things like that as well. So reach out to me. I would love to put you in there so you can see exactly what we're doing, when we're doing it, so you are ready to do this with us. So are you ready to get healthier for the holidays? I know I want to stay that way, because it's not just the holidays. It's for the rest of your life. Like I said, it is definitely a healthy journey. So if you are up to the challenge, I would love for you to reach out to me, and I can send you some more information about exactly what we're doing and when the next one is going to begin. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. My name is Amy Gill, your pharmacist that cares.